Baig of Tricks trivia time. Grab your friends and play it online. With Ali and Gina and Taco just for you. It's Baig of Tricks trivia time, and we're feeling alright. Okay, come on, let's play.
Hello! Happy Friday! My babies, we are about to play some Schitt Creek trivia. My name is Ali with Baig of Tricks Entertainment. Thank you so much for being here this evening. We will get the game started here in just a couple minutes. Before we do, though, I want to make sure, I feel like we have a couple people out there that may not have played trivia with us before. So before we go any further, I want to make sure you know, in order to participate and actually have a shot at winning here, in addition to being on YouTube, you do need to open up one other internet browser window. Any browser will work. Just go to online.baigoftricks.com and enter in that code you see below, bebes, B-E-B-E-S. Once you've done that, or if you clicked on the link from Facebook, you won't have to enter in the code. It goes automatically, just so you're not confused. But if you're entering from right now, you'll have to put in the code. And once you do, you're going to see a screen that looks a little bit like this. I saw some questions in the chat, so I want to explain exactly what we're looking at here. The top box here is asking for a nickname. I wish I could change this. This is what it defaults to, and I can't change it. Basically, that's just what you're going to be known as on the scoreboard tonight. So that could be your name or a team name, a nickname like it says. Whatever you want to be known as during the competition, this is what's going to show up on the leaderboard as we look at the standings. The second box, for some of you, it may have required it, but now it's not required. I apologize. It's going to ask for your email address. So the thing here is, if you do put in your email address, this is the internet. So if anything happens, if you get disconnected or you get kicked out, your internet pops out for a second, if you come back and you've entered your email address, it will automatically reconnect you to the same team profile, so your points will just keep accumulating. If you don't put your email address in, you may have to start with a new team, and you know, we can add your points up later, but this just makes it easy if you put that email in. I don't contact you. I'm not interested in emailing you. I'm just happy you're here tonight. The third blank is also optional. It's the state that you're playing from. That's just for fun. That's for us to see where you're all playing from. I know with virtual trivia, you're able to invite your friends and your family from across the United States. So if you're here from any of the United States, let us know. From a different country, feel free to let us know in that blank. And then lastly is the Baig of Tricks loyalty number. If you are not a member of that program, it's free. You can sign up. There is a link in the description of this video. You would want to do that if you're interested in winning points tonight. So if you're in first, second, or third place at the end of the game, you can win some taco bucks, and I will tell you what taco bucks are in just a second. But if you have a loyalty number, put it in. If you don't, you don't have to. Once you see this screen that says the game will begin shortly, you're all set. There's nothing else that you need to do. We'll get the game started here in just a second. I'm just waiting for everyone to join. I still see people joining the game as I'm talking. I'm seeing the number rise, so I am going to continue to explain how this works for just a couple minutes while we give everyone ample time to join. So once again, my name is Ali with Baig of Tricks Entertainment. I am here with my wife, Gina, and resident mascot, Taco. Katniss is also in the room. Taco will be here all night. We'll check in on him. He's here to cheer y'all on. But I want to tell you how this game works. Before I do, I want to go over a few other things. First and foremost, thank you for being here. Like I mentioned, I know for a lot of you, this might be your first time playing trivia with us. So I'm going to explain in detail how the game works, how the system works before we actually dive into it. But right now, I just want to say thank you for being here and let you know we do trivia every week throughout the week. Schitt Creek is our theme trivia tonight, Friday at 9 o'clock. But basically, every single week we do general knowledge trivia on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then we do a themed trivia about once a week. It will be probably at this time, Friday at 9 p.m. moving forward. Super popular themes like The Office and Friends and Parks and Recreation and Harry Potter and Disney and Pixar. all sorts of fun stuff. If you have ideas or suggestions, you can message those to us on Facebook. It's the Baig-O-Tricks Entertainment Facebook page. So thank you for being here so much tonight. We do a lot of events, and at this point in time, every single event that we host, open to the public, is completely free to play. You do not have to pay to be here, but we do have these links down below: Venmo, PayPal, and Zelle. Any of those platforms, if you feel so inclined, we really appreciate any and all donations or tips that you'd like to send. We put these games on for free, but they are not free for us to do. We do pay for these platforms that we use to host, so those donations or those tips that you guys send go a really long way towards allowing us to continue doing this in the future. So thank you to those of you that have already donated. I saw a few come in. Spencer, thank you so much for that donation. Sincerely. Anybody else that donates, I'll say in advance, thank you. And brings me to my next point. I posted in the event on Facebook today, we are actually going to be raffling off a couple of fun prizes tonight. So if you win trivia, you win taco bucks, which I will explain in just one sec. Actually, I'll explain it right now. If you finish tonight in first, second, or third place, you're going to win yourself some taco bucks. What are taco bucks, you're saying? It's our Baig of Tricks online currency. So what that means is as you earn taco bucks, you can then spend them online and earn real prizes. We have Baig of Tricks merchandise like the ornament, the pint glasses, t-shirts. We have hoodies. We have pop culture merchandise like those 90s socks, the pizza sleeping mask, the Lagunitas koozie, and many other pieces of beer and brewery merchandise that you could also win. Right in the middle there, I introduced you to him earlier, Taco. He has graciously donated a framed and autographed photo of himself as a top prize for 2,000 taco bucks. So if you finish tonight in first, second, or third place, you're going to win some taco bucks. That goes directly, to your Baig of Tricks loyalty program number. So if you don't have one, you can sign up again in the description. It's free to do. We literally just have that program now so that we can keep track of the points that you've earned. With that said, I started to mention tonight we will also be raffling off some additional prizes. Because of the overwhelming response that we saw on Facebook, I really wanted to get back to you guys in preparation for you guys giving to us, and I knew you guys would. I've already seen more donations come in since I've said it. Emma, thank you again. Spencer, we're going to be raffling off a number of prizes tonight. I posted this earlier. We have a number of the bebe onesies. So we have
0 to 6 months, whatever.
they're called new. They called it newborn. 0 to 6 month. You're right. So 0 to 6 month. It just depends on if you have a tiny baby or a big baby like me. I think I was gigantic. So 0 to 6 months, we have a gray one, we have a blue one, we have a purple one. So we'll be raffling off between 1 and 3 of these. And then also, I picked these up and I'm super excited to share these. We'll probably raffle off pretty much all of these in packs of like 5 stickers each. We have a bunch of Schitt's Creek stickers.
They're awesome.
Yeah, Rosebud Motel. Yeah, David, the Rosebud Motel. Moira for Town Council. Gino looked through these all. I posted some photos of them earlier. It's my turn to take a selfish. My best to Bob Cratchit. And then if you want to cry, you might get this one in the mail. But, I know. So how this is going to work is we have 2 separate rounds of trivia tonight. We're going to start out with multiple choice, and then we're going to switch into a different round towards the end. When we do that switch, we're going to take just a brief intermission. We'll call it like a 3 to 4 minute intermission, let you refill your drinks, use the restroom. And at that time, what I'm going to do is go through all the donations we've received tonight, and we're just going to randomly draw a few individuals. And if we happen to choose your name, you're going to win yourself either a onesie or a nice packet of stickers. We will send these directly to you through the mail. We'll explain all the details later, but I just wanted to let you know that now. So if you do decide to donate, not only will you be helping out Baig of Tricks Entertainment and allowing us to continue to put these events on and have our eternal gratitude, you do tonight have a chance to win a prize. So yeah, stickers and onesies up for grabs. So we will get back to that here in just a little bit, but as of right now, I do want to let you all know how this game works. So I'm going to jump up into the corner, and I will remind you very quickly that in order to actually participate, you're not going to be answering here on YouTube. You're going to be answering via the online game system. It's online.baigoftricks.com. Code is Bebes. Bebes. So here's how it works. There's going to be a mixture tonight of multiple choice questions, and then, like I mentioned, we'll do a little intermission and then a separate round of questions. I did not shampoo today. A separate round of questions that will be actually text questions. I'll explain that when we get to it. So for the majority of the night, how it's going to work is I'm going to ask you a question. You will see it on the screen here on YouTube. You will hear me ask it. You'll also see it on your own device, whether that's your phone or your computer. And that's where you'll answer by clicking on the correct answer. For the multiple choice round, I ask the question. I start the timer. It's a 25-second timer. Once the timer starts, 4 options pop up on the screen, A, B, C, and D. One of them is correct. All you have to do is click on the correct answer, and you're going to earn up to 150 points. Now I say up to because once that timer starts, the time starts ticking down, and so do the points. It starts at 150 points, and that point value decreases until the timer hits 0. As long as you answer and you answer correctly, you will earn some amount of those points, but you earn more the quicker you answer. So a few things to be careful of. If you click the wrong answer, you're locked in. You can't change it. If you hit A, you can't change it to B, C, or D. So don't just click wildly to try and be quick. Make sure you know what you're clicking before you do it. But if you're not sure of one of these answers, if you have no idea, you can just take a wild guess because you don't lose any points if you're wrong. You have a 1 in 4 shot of guessing the right answer, even if you have no idea. That is how the multiple choice round works. We're going to do one question at a time, and then we'll look at the standings throughout the evening. The very first question that we do here, the one that I'm just about to put on the screen, is a practice question. And all that means is that it's not worth any points. It looks and acts just like the rest of the questions will in the multiple choice round, but it's not worth any points because I want every single person out there, whether you've played or not with us online, to be on a level playing field. You'll all see how the system looks and feels before we get into the actual questions. So with that said, let me just jump out here. Hey, Julie, Lindsay, Jess, Amy, Phoebe, what's up? Hey, Sarah, Steph, Curtis, Emma, welcome back. Hey, Michael, Chris B, welcome. Amy, JK, and Bella, hello. Thanks for joining us. Hey, Grace. Lots of individuals out here. Hey, Ben Sasser, it has been far too long, my friend. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. If I miss someone, I do apologize. I just like to say hello as quickly as I can. Hey, Renee. Welcome. Janessa on her own account. Simply the best.
First time.
John J. Welcome. Allison Stoltz, first timer. Thanks for being here. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a good time. Hey, Catherine. Yeah, so if you haven't caught on, there is a chat on YouTube that you can actually discuss. You can talk with each other throughout the night. The only thing you don't want to do, don't type the answers in there. Somebody will by accident, and that's okay. It always happens. But you can chat with me. Gina, my wife, is here. She'll be keeping up in the chat. Taco is here. He doesn't usually have a lot to say unless the neighbor makes a noise, and then he goes crazy. I am not on top chat. I did change it to live chat. So thank you all for your patience. There are a lot of people here tonight, so it's taken a few minutes longer than usual, but we are going to start this now. Cheers, babies. Thank you so much for being here. Let's have some fun. Here's the first question. It's a practice question, not worth any points. What is the name of your host today? That is me. What is the name of your host? Again, this is not worth any points, so have some fun. You'll notice, if this is your first time playing, you can't see the answers yet because I haven't started the timer. Once I start the timer, the answers will pop up. You just have to choose one. Is my name Roland, Ted, Johnny, or Ali? Those are your options. Choose the one you believe to be correct. And we will see. Yeah, gift game is going to be strong tonight. I just showed them all to Gina. Gina was happy with them. Another first timer, Heather, welcome. Allison. I think also Allison stole. So yeah. Awesome. I'm happy. Been doing online trivia, Stephanie, since the Tiger King days. Yeah, my beard was a little different, and I believe I was smoking a cigarette during Tiger King trivia with a wig. I have that wig in here, but I am not wearing it. Hey, Aaron Wallen.
Mom, please don't try to get
So there are multiple Julie offspring in here tonight. Let's see how you guys answered. So 7 people said Roland. 12 people said Ted. Thank you very much. 9 people said Johnny. And 89 people said that my name may be Ali, and it is. Congratulations. If this was worth points, and you had answered D, Ali, you would earn points based on how quickly you answered. But again, this one was not. This one was just for fun. Now we're going to get into the real questions. I'll just say 2 other things about the pictures, about the questions. First, the pictures are just there for fun. The GIFs, I'm pretty sure every question has a GIF tonight. It's just there for fun. It's entertainment. Don't read into the GIF and try to get a hint from it. I did not put any in there for that reason. And secondly, some of these questions will be pretty easy and some of them might be tough, but they're all worth the same. So give it your best shot. Here we go. Question 2. Why did Johnny originally purchase the town of Schitt's Creek? For what reason did Johnny originally purchase the town of Schitt's Creek? Was it a joke for David, a joke for Alexis, a location for a future store, or a wedding gift for Moira? Oh, yeah, make sure you're answering on the online game. Don't type your answers here in YouTube. And as I mentioned, it always happens. Don't feel bad if you do it, especially if this is your first time. You're not going to answer here on YouTube. You want to join the online game. You can see the code at the bottom of the screen, online.baigoftricks.com. Leave YouTube up in one tab on your internet browser. Open up another tab and go to online.baigoftricks.com/bebes, BEBES, and join the game to have your answers counted. Have a shot. Oops, I'm sorry. I forgot to go over the answers here. It's not going to show you. I do apologize because I messed that up. The correct answer here, 119 of you answered correctly. It was as a joke for David. He bought it as a joke for David. It helped out in the end. So good job, 94% of you. That triggers what we call a social. So if you've never played Baig of Tricks Trivia online, we do a social anytime a majority of you, a high majority, basically 80% or better, answer correctly. This is optional. You don't have to cheers with us. You can cheers with water like this, or juice, or something alcoholic. This is just how we celebrate you guys answering very well and drink in the process. So cheers, guys. That's our first social of the evening. Question 3, what recipe were Moira and David trying to make when they needed to, quote, fold in the cheese? What recipe were Moira and David making when they needed to fold in the cheese? Was it mac and cheese, quesadillas, enchiladas, or lasagna? Just fold it in. Mia, yeah, no problem. As I mentioned, somebody always does it, and there's no problem with it happening. We're just happy you're here.
Oh, the champagne is going tonight.
The champagne. All right, everybody's in. This time you will see it. So here's what's cool about this online system is we can see how you all answered. 2 people said mac and cheese. 3 people said quesadillas. 4 people said lasagna. 117 people correctly said enchiladas. So great job. That's another social. Cheers, everybody. Great job. Off to a fantastic start. Question number 4. Before being financially ruined due to his corrupt business partner, Johnny was the CEO of what company? What was the company Johnny was the CEO before he was financially ruined? Is it Rose Realty, Rose Banking, Rose Auto, or Rose Video? Julie, watch this whole show. I still get them wrong.
Oh, welcome to my life.
Hey, Patrick Fitzgerald and tiny little Kate. What's up? Hey, Anna.
Oh, have you?
I just saw a donation from them, so thank you, Pat. Thank you, Anna and Kate. Thank you, Greg, for the donation. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Chris, Rachel, Carissa, Stephanie, Mahari, Allison, Emma, Spencer again. Lindsay, thank you so much. Connor, you are all entered to these raffles tonight for the onesies and some stickers. And
Wow.
this is a monumental question. We have 126 people playing,
People are
and and nobody even misclicked. Every single person answered correctly. Rose video is the correct answer, which triggers a double social. Cheers, everybody. That's 2 drinks. Congratulations. Off to a fantastic start.
That's a lot of people playing.
That is a lot of people. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Haven't had this many since like maybe tech. No.
Yeah, it's been a little while. So, I'll give you an update here after this next question. Question 5. What is the name of the only cafe in Schitt's Creek? You see it pretty much every episode. What is the name of the only cafe in Schitt's Creek? Is it Cafe Tropical, Lonely Cafe, Schitt's Cafe, or Cafe Palms?
That menu reminds me of like Simon. Stephanie and Simon's
Simon's is in Lombard.
on Roosevelt Road. Like a huge menu like that.
Playing Royal High on her iPad. Tell Bella to explain Royal. What is Royal High? D. Hollywood. Yeah, I'm not eating at a place called Schitt's Cafe either. Thankfully, that is not the right answer here. 5 people said Cafe Palms. A little bit of a misleading answer there because it sounds mighty tropical, and the correct answer is Cafe Tropical. Cafe Tropical. Good job. 94% of you. We're drinking again. Cheers, everybody. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take our first look at the standings. If you're a regular participant with Baig-O-Tricks, I am not going to read every single team name this time. There are too many. We'd be here all night. But I am going to put them all on the screen. I'm going to let this rotate through a few times. So take a look, see where you're at currently, and take it with a grain of salt because we have a lot of questions tonight, and we are only 4 questions in. Currently in first is the Dream Bean. In second is Allison. In third, I'd kill for a good coma right now. So take a look, see where you are, and then we will get into the next set of questions here in just a second. While you're looking, Gina brought this up. You know, it's been a while since we've had this many people on trivia, and I think we're going to continue this pattern. My goal right now, as we go into the winter months, and we're all a little more secluded, we can't go out and do as much as we were. I want to try to do a themed trivia night every Friday night. So we'll switch it up. Tonight was Schitt's Creek. As I mentioned earlier, I said a lot of these themes, but we'll do very popular shows, very popular film series. We'll do The Office. We'll do Friends. We'll do Seinfeld. We will do Harry Potter. We will do Disney. What are some of our other fun ones that we do? There are just so many.
The Office?
Yeah, I think I said The Office, but maybe
Oh,
not.
sorry.
Parks and Recreation, Marvel Cinematic Universe films, Star Wars we'll definitely do again, maybe after Mandalorian's done. 1990s trivia, Lord of the Rings trivia. We will do holiday films again. We did Christmas in July, and unfortunately we're still here. We will do Christmas in December when Christmas happens. So all sorts of fun themed trivia nights that we will do on Friday nights. So keep an eye out. We'll post all of those on our Facebook, Baig-O-Tricks Entertainment. If you haven't liked it, give it a like. Question number 6 is coming up. Get ready. Here we go. Question 6. Moira doesn't really know. What is Alexis's middle name? What is Alexis' middle name? Is it Claire, Marie, Anne, or Elizabeth? Grey's Anatomy, Christina, great suggestion. What'd you say?
This is good.
I know, this gift is incredible. Yeah, Ben, Lord of the Rings. Oh, Lindsay's up at the top. Good job, Lindsay. Yeah, Jurassic Park. We'll just do 3 weeks in a row. Hey, Bobby K! What's up, my man? Thanks for that no diggity play. I appreciated it. Great stream tonight. Office Space. We could do a Mike Judge trivia night.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, Beavis and Butthead, Office Space, King of the Hill. Everybody's in. Ooh, we have our first one that got answers across the board, really. 21 people said Marie. 19 people said Anne. 18 people said Elizabeth. 66 people said Claire. 66 people were correct. Congratulations. Claire is the right answer. Question 7. What is the first request that David made to Stevie at the motel? So all the way back at the beginning, what is the first request that David made to Stevie at the motel? Did he ask for new sheets, ask to change rooms, ask for room service, or ask for more towels? Oh, Jurassic Park trivia. You missed it, Bobby. We did a picture round tonight all about Jurassic Park films, and people hated it.
Not everybody.
Not everybody. Some people loved it,
Kristen missed it, but she was
but most people hated it. But it was fun. I had a lot of fun with it. Thank you, Aaron, for the donation. Thank you, Katie. Thank you so much. Emma loved it,
There you go.
and Emma finished in first place, right? So that makes sense, too. 7 people said he asked for new sheets. 4 people said to change rooms. 6 people said room service. And 106 people said, I have asked you thrice. Right? Thrice
For a towel.
for more towels, for a towel.
Julie said Emma is a bit of a loser. Her own daughter. That is the parent-child relationship
Yeah.
I like.
Thrice. Question 8. Good job. 86% of you got that right. Here we go. Question 8. When Roland updated the town sign to be more, quote, appropriate, what phrase did he add? It wasn't looking too good, so he added what phrase to the town sign to try and make it more appropriate? Did he add, we believe in family values, it's not polite to stare, don't worry, it's his sister, or spelled with a C? Yeah, I haven't seen a bad show come out of Canada. I can't name one, but I also can only name 2: Letterkenny and Schitt's Creek. I never watched Degrassi.
Me either, but I know it's Canadian.
Isn't that what gave us Drake? So I'll say that's not a good one. Oh, I heard about
Did you
Kim's
watch
Convenience.
Yeah, I have it on my list because of Christina.
Yeah, apparently somebody from Kim's Convenience is in the newest Mandalorian episode. One person said, we believe in family values, but we almost had a double social again. Don't worry, it's his sister, is what he added, and he thought that made the sign better. That is a social. Cheers, everybody. Great job. All right, question number 9. Most of the town's female talent can be found performing in Jocelyn's music group, which is named what? What is the name of Jocelyn's music group in town? Is it the Songstresses, the Jazzagals, the Popster Pipettes, or the Bluesbirds? Wait, have you watched Degrassi? Okay. You saw it, Jess said you would love it.
Yeah, and I said like.
Oh, Allison, I'm glad you're having fun. Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Drake was in a wheelchair. That's all I remember
Yeah.
about the show. That's all I remember. I never watched it. That's all I've seen.
Emma just said that.
Yeah, Drake was. Yeah. All right, everybody's in, and just like the last question, we had one person click Songstresses, but 120 people clicked Jazzagals, and you were correct. Congratulations. That is another social. My wine's going to run out at this rate, guys, and I'm not complaining. Great job.
All the wine?
No, I saw a little bit more in the bottle, but I also have more bottles. Question number 10. A little bit of a deeper cut. When Moira is frantically packing her wigs, what are the names of the 2 wigs that she says, no, they don't like each other? Which 2 wigs do not like each other, according to Moira? Is it Kelly and Rachel, Karen and Rhonda, Kayla and Roseanne, or Kristen and Robin? This was going to be your name. I like it.
I mean, to be fair, you have 2 wigs. You can start a wig wall.
I should have put my wigs
They're
on
both over here.
the wall back there. Maybe I'll change it at the intermission.
Yeah, there's going to be an intermission tonight.
There is going to be just a brief intermission so I can do the raffle. All right, we are all over the board here. 22 people said Kelly and Rachel. 32 people said Karen and Rhonda. 17 people said Kayla and Roseanne. 53 people said Kristen and Robin. Correct answer is Kristen and Robin. Congratulations. 53 of you got that. That might shade things up a little bit, depending on who got that right. And we will find out right now, because we're going to take another look at the standings. I'd kill for a good coma right now. Is in first place. Pop the Champagne in second. Melinda in third. Everybody else, I'll leave this up for a second. Take a look where you're at. You should be able to see on your own device as well. And then we'll get into the next set of questions here in just a second. Still on multiple choice. How many wigs do I own? Technically, 3. Maybe 4?
I think you just had 2.
Well, I have these 2, and then I have Santa. Yeah,
Santa wig.
Santa's got a wig
Does
too.
that-
No, I don't have a Moira level of wigs yet. They don't have names except for Santa. Santa has a name. Oh, Phoebe.
Yeah,
Hold on, Phoebe. How many wigs do you have? This is a real. Okay, at least 10. I believe that. Your cosplay is incredible. Yeah, I've only got 3 wigs. One was bought to be Joe Exotic, and one was purchased to be Sophia for my Golden Girls promo video. Remember when I did that?
That was a fun time.
Oh,
I feel like that whole month was
Jesus.
a blur.
Oh, I don't even remember what
2 months.
year that was.
Well, I hate to break it to you. It was 2020.
God, that was a million years. Yes, Lindsay, you're right. All right, and shout out. I just want to say very quickly. I know we have a lot of people playing here for the first time tonight. Thank you for being here. And I just want to preface. I know we're 10 questions in, but I want to preface by saying this is not a robotic trivia game where we just go from the beginning to the end, question to question. We value interaction. So we're trying to create a community of people who can get online and forget about everything going on for a little while. That's why we encourage you to communicate in the live chat there on YouTube. If you haven't yet, please join the Baig of Tricks online community. It's just a group that we have on Facebook. Anybody can join. Literally, you just search Baig of Tricks online community. I think Gina will drop that link here in YouTube here in just a minute if you want to join. So, you know, we're just doing our best to get through everything, and it's better to do that together than by ourselves. So thank you for being here tonight. And that is just a disclaimer because I am a chatty Cathy, and I will talk your ear off if Gina doesn't reel me in. So
buddy.
here we go. Question 11. What is Moira's favorite season? We all have our favorite season. What is Moira's favorite season? Is it summer, spring, awards, or hunting? Thank you, Sean, for the donation. It says renting Mutt's Airbnb. Thank you for the donation,
Oh my
Sean.
God, I forgot about him. But
What a good-looking guy.
he's in a Hallmark movie.
I believe it. That's kind of my goal in life, is to be in a Hallmark movie. Let's just make a Baig of Tricks Hallmark movie
Oh my God.
starring Taco and Katniss. All right, everybody is in. Let's take a look. Wow, we are continuing this trend. One individual said hunting. I believe most of the time this is probably a misclick, so it should be a double social, but technically it is a social. Anyway, awards season. Who doesn't live for awards
favorite
season? Yeah.
Maybe a little different.
Yeah, it is. Great job, everybody. Jeez. What show? Bad Boys for Life has like a decent opportunity to win some awards at the Oscars. It's like one of the biggest films that was released. That and Birds of Prey, Harley Quinn.
That was fun.
I enjoyed it, but do you think it ever would have won an Oscar?
No, I mean maybe for like sound and mixing
Cheers, everybody.
or makeup.
Makeup, maybe. Question 12. If you played general knowledge trivia with us earlier, you got a leg up here. You might recognize this individual. Which celebrity did Alexis share her first kiss with? According to her, which celebrity did Alexis share her first kiss with? Was it Jared Leto, Prince Harry, Leonardo DiCaprio, or Adam Levine? Levine? Is he Levine or Levine?
Levine, I think.
Levine. And then it's Adam Devine. He says it differently. Whoa, I cannot keep up with this chat.
I don't know what's
All 3 wigs were worn during the honeymoon. Like the Nick Miller. Yeah.
I pictured you
Julius
in like that
Peppermint.
huge hot tub with
With
like
my
the
wig on.
Santa wig on.
And the Santa glasses. We love.
Yeah.
We love Janessa. Thank you,
I know,
Janessa.
children wanna come
I'm
to
glad
our
you're here.
Drive by Santa?
Oh yeah, remind me to mention that later.
Okay.
90 people said Jared Leto. 15 people said Prince Harry. 9 people said Leo. 8 people said Adam. The correct answer is Jared Leto. Jared Leto. Great job. 30 seconds to Mars. Question number 13. In high school, what was Stevie voted most likely to? In the yearbook, they always vote all these random things. In high school, Stevie was voted most likely to what? Most likely to stay in Schitt's Creek. Most likely to get divorced first. Most likely to get the guy. Or most likely to leave Schitt's Creek. When's the intermission so you can get a refill? After multiple choice, probably like
Yeah, a little bit.
yeah, 15, 20 minutes. I loved Birds of Prey. Oh yeah, Sonic can win some awards. Baig-o-tricks the musical. William Taft. Yeah, the new bath. All right, 46 people said most likely to stay in Schitt's Creek. 49 people said most likely to get the guy. 11 people said getting divorced first. 16 people said most likely to leave Schitt's Creek. Correct answer. This is the first one that really hasn't been a blowaway. The correct answer is most likely to get the guy. Most likely to get the guy. So yearbooks aren't always correct. Question number 14. What is the name of the winery that Moira makes a commercial for? What was the name of the winery that Moira was making a commercial for? Was it Herb Goldfinger, Bert Herkern, Herb Ertlinger, or Bert Herngeif?
It was fun to say.
Very fun to say.
Oh, Lindsay.
Lindsay, you misclicked.
Wasn't there a fun? Oh my god, I forgot about the Benedict Cumberbatch.
Benedict Cumberbatch name night?
Totally forgot about
Yeah.
those.
Bubbly
Multiple people
bing.
clicked the wrong ones.
Oh, this was the answer to click the wrong one, I guess.
I know which one you guys clicked.
I bet a lot of you clicked Herb Goldfinger.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even type it right. I typed Goldinger. I meant to type Goldfinger.
Oh,
but
no. What an upset.
Oh, God.
Right. You see that word?
The correct answer is Herb Ertlinger. Hello, I'm Moira Rose. Herb Ertlinger. Remember Arrested Development? Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Kind of weird.
Question 15. Complete the quote. So I left one word out here. Moira Rose once said, David, stop acting like a disgruntled what? Is it penguin, parakeet, toucan, or pelican? Rural juror.
My mom loves the Rural Juror. That's from 30 Rock.
I've only watched a couple episodes
Oh
of
my
that.
god. It's like
Blah, blah, blah's law blog. Hey,
it's the
Steph
same
Curtis,
kind
by
of
the
thing.
way.
And I didn't realize that's the case.
Yeah.
Rural Juror.
Rural juror.
You always sound drunk when you say it.
Not very 007. I know, Emma. I tried. Hey, Sarah. What's up? Sarah. We could do Arrested Development trivia eventually.
Yeah, we haven't.
All right. 20 people said penguin. I imagine that might have been maybe not a misclick, but just a quick click. 9 people said parakeet. 3 people said toucan. 89 people said pelican. Pelican was the correct answer. No, we pelican. So good job. If you put that, you got the points here. Let's take a look at the standings once again. Still in first, but not by much. 15 points to be specific. We have I'd kill for a good coma. In second, it's his sister.
Pernacki over here.
In third is Emily. Everybody else take a look, see where you're at. Yeah, still plenty of points out there. They could really swing anyway. Lindsay, that's okay. There's plenty of time. There are lots of points still out there, my friends. What about the provisional points? I've actually set those aside. What happened is some points came in early, and I had them, but then some other people said that those were their points, so I set them aside. I will be adding those in later, as long as Gina does not try to strike them down. You're not going to bring any court cases against my provisional points?
Time will tell.
We'll find out. She's going to do everything she can. Oh, shit. John H. is filing the points. The lawsuits. Lindsay
I
Davis
do have
wants
some
to read.
breaking news.
Good or bad?
Weird. Apparently, a bunch of horses are loose in our neighborhood.
Like us? Like,
Calvin Grove neighborhood, a bunch of horses got loose. Apparently.
there are horses? Guys, trivia's canceled. I've just been told that
like
there...
south of Division, so like right by us, but there's a horse farm. I hope they're okay. I'm worried about the
Apparently there's a
horses.
horse farm near us here in Lockport, Illinois, and the horses have gotten out, and I have to go wrangle them. If I knew anything about wrangling horses. I don't, so we're going to continue trivia. Here we go. Yeah, if I had a Wi-Fi connection to this camera, I'd just take it. Question 16. Try not to cry. What song does Patrick sing to David at open mic night? What song does Patrick sing for David at open mic night? Is it Wind Beneath My Wings, Eternal Flame, The Best, or Love is a Battlefield? Chris, I don't have enough taco bucks for you to take over. There's a limited pool, and you've given them all out. Yeah, Phoebe, I'm with you. When we do, you know this, as a host, when we do trivia in person, we would have had like 96 of the same team name, but everybody online tonight is unique. All different names. Yeah, Taco could grab some horses. He's probably a great rider. Most of you got this. 3 people each said Pat Benatar, Bette Midler. 8 people said the Bengals. And 106 people probably cry with me every time they hear it. The Best by Tina Turner. Question 17. On what dating app did Alexis meet Miguel? What dating app did Alexis meet Miguel? Was it Bunchers, Bumble, Ballin, or Bumpkin? 2 of Grace. That's okay. Grace, two's not a big deal. What?
It was a barn fire. All the horses are okay.
Oh, update. There was a barn fire, and the horses are fine. The horses got away from the fire, so it's actually good that they're running.
They're good.
So they're good. The horses have been wrangled. The barn is burnt down. I need to go get some reclaimed wood from that barn. Yeah.
Horses will do that.
Horses will do that. Good. Everybody's
worried.
in.
Oh.
One person said Bunchers. That's my little Easter egg from Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That's the group dating app that Dennis uses to go on dates by himself. Ballin got 2 votes. 30 people said Bumble. That's an actual app, or so I'm told. 87 people said
Nice cover up.
Bumpkin. The correct answer is Bumpkin. Great job if you put Bumpkin. All right. Question number 18. In which country, here's gift of the night, did Moira film The Crows Have Eyes 3? In which country did Moira film The Crows Have Eyes 3? Was it Turkey, Albania, Serbia, or Bosnia? Aw, Balin. Aw. Gimli, son of Chloe.
This is one of my favorite gifts of the evening. The last part. The zoom in.
Invested in the updates, not yet. The horse updates, to be clear. Chris cares about horse updates. Jess is here for election updates. Okay. I'm here for trivia, but it's cool. It's cool.
Don't be rude.
I'm just kidding. I'm glad you're all
The
here.
horses started the barn fire to mask their escape. God.
I'm very childish, and I just imagined one horse with a lighter and the other horse farting and a big flame setting the hay ablaze.
Wow.
Yeah. I imagine, and until I'm proven wrong, I'm going to go ahead and say that's how the fire started. But the correct answer here is Bosnia. 94 people were correct. Bosnia. Super great place to visit, or so I'm told. 15 people said Albania, 9 people said Serbia, 1 person said Turkey, but 94 of you were correct. Congratulations. Question number 19. What actual musical did the town perform at the end of season 5? What musical did they put on in Schitt's Creek at the end of season 5? Was it Cabaret, Moulin Rouge, Phantom of the Opera, or Chicago? Also here for trivia. I know, Chess. I'm just giving you a hard time. Did Brittany start the fire with 2 candles? There's a trip. I know. We might, shit.
Okay.
116 people got this right. It is cabaret. Cabaret. Is that how you say it? Cabaret. Cabaret. Question 20. What song did Alexis sing for her audition for Cabaret? Look at these questions back to back. What song did Alexis sing for her Cabaret audition? Was it the Money Song, A Little Bit Extra, A Little Bit Alexis, or Don't Tell Mama? All right, everybody's in. Click the wrong. Yeah. Welcome to being careful when you click. Sometimes I do this on purpose, and I'm sorry. One person said the Money Song. 9 people, I'm sure, regretfully said A Little Bit Extra because they thought they knew what that said. Bless you. 2 people said Don't Tell Mama. 106 people said A Little Bit Alexis. And that's the correct answer. A Little Bit Alexis. That's question 20, so let's take a look at the standings. I'd kill for a good coma. Still in first. It's his sister in second. Emily in third. Everybody else take a look, see where you're at.
I know. Oh, he's here.
Okay. I'm going to continue trivia. I understand if anybody's stepping out. I don't want to stop it at this moment, and I apologize. No, we're almost to the intermission. We have 5 questions, and I'm so sorry. Question 21. What was the name of Moira's character on Sunrise Bay? What was the name of Moira's character on Sunrise Bay? Was it Vivian Blake, Victoria Bloom, Susan Little, or Veronica Black? Mother won't let him out. Maybe he actually did transform halfway into a fly, a la Jeff Goldblum. Maybe that's a thing that actually happened. All right, everybody's in. I think a few of you fell victim to the similar looking name again. Victoria Bloom, 11 people said. Veronica Black, 5 people said. But 103 of you correctly said Vivian Blake. Vivian Blake. Another fantastic gift. Question 22. Jocelyn, Moira, and the girls were going to see what rock band before the concert was canceled? They were planning to see which rock band, but the concert was canceled. Was it Motley Crue, Kiss, Def Leppard, or Poison? Coherent, thoughtful. I know, it's completely new, isn't it, John Jay? Oh, Jocelyn, I love her. Yeah, she's great. Everybody's in. 20 people said Motley Crue. 19 people said Def Leppard. 76 people said Poison. And 76 people were correct. Congratulations. Question 23. So we have 4 more multiple choice questions. Then we'll take our intermission here. Question 23. What upscale high-end boutique in Elmdale did David work at? Ugh, I ended on a preposition. What was the name of the upscale high-end boutique in Elmdale at which David worked? Was it Blouse Barn, Fortunata Fashion, Scarf Soiree, or Skirt Stop? Everybody's in. One person says scarf soiree. My Easter egg from Friends. Rachel worked for Fortune out of fashion. But the correct answer is blouse barn. Blouse barn. Question 24. Fill in the blank. Fill in the blank. This is David, just looking for one word. I like the wine and not the blank. Does that make sense? I like the wine and not the blank. What word fills in the blank? Is it taste, alcohol, label, or grapes? Such a great analogy is correct. One of the best quotes, I think. It's your team name. Love it, Phoebe. Janessa, yeah. This quote speaks everything. All right. 16 people said taste. 1 person said alcohol. 7 people said grapes. 94 people said I like the wine and not the label. Does that make sense? It makes sense to me. Label is the correct answer. All right, 2 more multiple choice questions. Here we go. Question 25. What is the name of the local farmer that Ted dates to try and get over Alexis? Ted dates a farmer girl. What was the name of the local farmer Ted dated to try and get over Alexis? Was it Megan, Heidi, Sarah, or Heather? Oh, we got an adjustment, Taco. Agreed, Phoebe. Completely agreed. Taco? For your close-up? Everybody's in. And for the most part, you got this. Heather, the correct answer. 98 of you answered correctly. Heather. All right, we have one more multiple choice question. Here we go. What country did Alexis apparently get the singles week idea from? Alexis had the idea for singles week, but she got that idea from which country? Was it Italy, Greece, Belgium, or Ireland? John H. Usually there is food present, but currently what it is that his mom, Gina, is out of the room, and he realized it, and now he's wondering where she is. You can see him behind me. This is him staring at the door, just waiting for her to walk back in. He'll give it about 30 seconds, and if she doesn't, then he's going to head out. He's going to go searching. All right. You guys were all over the board here. 10 people said Italy. 22 people said Greece. 23 people said Belgium. 64 people said Ireland. And Ireland was the correct answer. Good job. If you put that, you got points. This president-elect not yelling at people. All right. That is it for the multiple choice questions. So here's what we're going to do. And this is unique tonight for a couple reasons. Number one, we are doing this raffle. So you have about a minute. If you're interested, we'd appreciate it. If you feel like sending a donation in at any point, thank you. But if you want to be entered into the raffle for one of these onesies, again, the baby. If you don't have a newborn on the way, this is a great gift to any of your friends who like Schitt's Creek or need a onesie for their baby. So we'll be raffling off some of those, and then we'll be raffling off a whole slew of the Schitt's Creek stickers here, like this one. But if you do happen to win, you won't just get one. You'll get a whole envelope for us full of stickers that we'll send you. If you feel like sending a donation in, do it in the next minute or two here to be entered into the raffle. I'm going to go figure this out because Gina's watching Biden right now. So I'm going to pull all of the names for the raffle and refill my drink. So do the same. Grab yourself a drink. Use the restroom. Again, it's not going to be a long intermission. We're talking just a couple minutes. I would say 5 minutes probably. So 10:02, we'll plan to get this started back up. Use the restroom if you have to do that. Grab a drink. And then we still have one final round of questions here, 10 questions, and then we'll do the final raffle here at the end. So do that, and we will be right back While we do this, let me mention to you our sponsor for tonight's game. Downtime Coffee is a craft coffee roastery out of Lockport, Illinois. If you like coffee or you're interested in trying some delicious craft small batch roasted coffee, this is a place to go. You can follow them on Instagram at Downtime Coffee. They roast weekly, typically on Sunday mornings, small batches between 2 to 6 pounds a week, and you can purchase it online. They'll ship it directly to you, or you can pick it up. Last week was an Ethiopian Yirgacheffe. The week before that, a Papua New Guinea single origin bean. This week coming up, we have something out of Africa, I am told. So I'm going to leave this up. I'm going to figure out the raffle, and we will be back here, like I said, in just a couple minutes. Get those donations in. If you'd like to be into the raffle, again, you do not have to send one. We just appreciate anything you do. So thank you all. We will be right back. Almost back, just finishing up this raffle, my friends. I will be back in just 1 minute ish, maybe 2 minutes. All right, we're back. We're back. I apologize for the delay. It was a good reason. So many of you sent donations that I really appreciate it. I have everything drawn here. I'll announce it at the end, so don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. If you're here, you're in. You may be the winner. So don't leave. I will announce these winners at the end, and all I'll need from you is just to grab some information so that I know who you are, so I can send the stickers and or the onesies to. We had an overwhelming response, so we're going to give out all 3 onesies. We have the gray one, we have the purple one, we have the blue one. I'm just going to send them at random because colors don't matter. Enjoy the one you get. Give it, if you don't have a baby yourself that it'll fit, give it away to somebody. It'll be a great present. And then I'll be sending stickers out to 5 different individuals. So hang tight. We'll do that. But we do have one final round of questions and taco bucks to give out. So here we go, my friends. We are back. I have not looked at the chat at all, so I do apologize if anybody's asking me a question.
I got it.
Okay.
She's talking about horses.
All right, cool. Yeah, horses. I figured. We have some horse onesies coming up. That's cool.
John says he needs some horse onesies to help the clothes burn in the barn fire.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. All right.
Let's roll.
Here we go. Question 27. You already saw it, but let me just tell you, I forgot to mention, things are changing, and I want to be fair. Many people here are playing for the first time. First of all, we don't usually take a break that long. That was, again, just because you guys were so overwhelmingly gracious in your donations. So we're diving into this, but things are changing in that they are not multiple choice anymore. You have to type your answer in. So when I go to the next question, which you already saw briefly, when I start the timer, rather than seeing 4 options on your screen, you're going to see a text box and you have to type the answer in, okay? That's the main difference. If you're correct, you earn all of the points. If you are wrong, you earn none of the points. There is no longer anything in between. The points don't decrease as it goes. You're just going to earn all or none. The only thing you can't do is cheat. Don't Google, don't look anything up. Here we go. For the second time. What is Stevie's last name? You're typing this in, my friends. No multiple choice options to choose from. What is Stevie's last name? Type it in. Should be open now. What is Stevie's last name? Bebes, yeah. Code name is Bebes.
Bebes.
Playing a trivia game chat is about horses. Yes. You have 3 daughters. Do not send me onesies. Yeah. And the 3 winners of our onesies are Emma, Grace, and Julie.
Oh
Phoebe sometimes mistake my name for Stevie on a low-key love. Oh,
Honestly, those are both cool names.
love it. Retract your donation. Julie, don't worry. Everybody's in. It's not Stevie Nicks. It's not Stevie Weeze or Stevie Doe. 97% of you got this right. It is Bud. Stevie Bud. The one thing I haven't said is make sure you answer because you don't lose points if you're wrong. Take a guess even if you're not sure. I see now that you can't see the question on the screen. Is that what you're going to say?
Sure thing.
Yeah, you're just staring at my face. I apologize. I'm actually going to test out again this new cam that I put up so you can see me and Taco. Question number 28. What game do Roland and Jocelyn play every day at lunch? This is a little bit of a deep cut. It's mentioned. I don't think we ever actually see them playing it. What game do Roland and Jocelyn say that they play every day at lunch?
This one, I had no idea. I don't think this one was hard for me.
97% but 100. Yeah, Christy, it is. It is weird, but I'm super excited that that's the case. I love having you all here, and I'm excited to keep it up, my friends. Like I said, plenty more theme nights coming up. I know we can only do Schitt's Creek so many times, but lots of other great shows out there. What just happened?
We can do season 1.
Yeah, right. All right, everybody's in.
Love this answer for me. Wow.
Whoa, a lot of you got.
Wow.
Hey, a lot of you got very sexual with this. Let me see if there's any actual correct answers in there. I don't think so. So a lot of they play get naked, hide the shit.
There's one down at the bottom right that might. I don't know. How big is your trivia?
Yeah, hide and seek, Parcheesi, role playing, hide the pickle, naked backgammon, hide the salami, hide the sausage. 2 people each said those. Interesting. Strip poker, charades. The correct answer is cribbage. Cribbage. A little board game, little things, little cards. Cribbage. Number 29. What song did the Jazzagals sing at Alexis's graduation? What song did the Jazzagals sing at Alexis's graduation? Wait, did I call Christiane Christie?
I guess you did.
I'm sorry,
But I would never do that.
Christiane, I didn't mean to.
Well, I have a question for Christiane though. When we call you KA, is that okay?
Yeah, can we call you KA?
I just kind of did it and then assumed it was okay.
Too many socials. Yeah, you're telling me, Emma. All right, everybody's in. Whoa, this is fun. Let's see.
Woo!
All right, lots of ways you could have typed this, so give me a second. It is not Wind Beneath My Wings. It's not Simply the Best. Oops, I did it again. I Will Always Love You. Simply the Best. For She's a Jolly Good Fellow. Pomp and Circumstance. No. The Rains of Castamere. Oh, Red Wedding, my heart. The correct answer is Baby, I'm Yours. Baby, I'm Yours.
Oh.
Next Zoom, we're playing Naked Backgammon.
Everyone's guessing.
No, just Christiane. All right, question 30. This is a tough one. You're only answering with numbers here. I'm looking for a year, okay? So you're only answering with numbers. In what year did Johnny Rose buy Schitt's Creek? What year did Johnny Rose buy Schitt's Creek? Baby, I'm yours. Oh, John H. Did somebody put?
Baby, I'm yours.
I'm wondering if somebody put that. Maybe I missed it, or if he's just coming up with a clever answer because I like it. Whose town name or province name rhymes with fun?
Wait, it doesn't actually.
Oh, the town, not the province.
No, my name. I'm talking about my name.
Oh,
People.
got it. I get the reference.
All right, I brought you beer.
Thank you. The correct answer here is, wow, lots of good guesses. A lot of good years up there. 1991. 1991 is when Johnny supposedly bought Schitt's Creek back in the day.
Great year.
All right, here we go. Question 31. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 questions left. Question 31. This, another deep cut. What was David's PIN number? We are led to believe that he changed it, but what was David's PIN number for his ATM card? I know I should not be saying PIN number. Johnny would yell at me. What was David's PIN? His PIN, not his PIN number for the ATM machine, like you said, the ATM. I know Joey's PIN number too, Julie.
Oh, yeah.
It spells out his name. Phoebe, it's his birthday. I know that. Yes, you're correct.
Can't wait to watch all of our Thanksgiving episodes.
Oh, I'm ready. Oh, one person was close. Just kind of transposed the numbers here. It is 7283. He does know it. He was sent a new card and he didn't realize that it had a temporary pin.
Cancer baby.
Yeah, 7283. 72. Bosco, some Seinfeld. We'll do Seinfeld trivia too. Bosco. Question 32. We'll do this, then we'll look at the standings one last time. Bosco. What is the name of Roland's grandfather? Just a first name, obviously. What is Roland's grandfather's name, who is featured on that sign for Schitt's Creek? What is the name of Roland's grandfather who is on that Schitt's Creek sign? Personal identification number. Automated teller machine. He looks super skinny in this GIF.
Yeah, you're right.
Right?
He does.
Remember him as Lily's dad? The game Diseases on How I Met Your Mother?
Yes.
Everybody's in as long as you gave me his name. Even if you spelled it wrong, you're going to get points here. I'm just double checking. Correct answer is Horace. Horace Schitt. Their joke levels are like 6 deep. Horse shit. Horace Schitt. Horse shit. Speaking of horses. All right, that's question
Horses are
32.
okay.
Yeah, here are the standings. In first, it's his sister. In second, Meredith D. In third, Katie. In fourth was on there and I missed it. So take a look, see where you're at. And we'll get into the final set of questions here in just 1 second. But don't go anywhere. Even after these, I do want to announce the winners of our giveaways. We have stickers that we'll send out, as well as baby onesies that we will send out. So hang tight. Don't go anywhere until we do all of that. Take a look, see where your team is right now, or your personal team is right now. Thank you. All right, here we go. Last 4 questions, my friends. It's the last round of questions, but again, don't go anywhere once we finish these. We're going to do the final standings. You're going to earn some taco bucks if you're in first, second, or third place. And we have some stickers and some onesies to give away. Here we go. Question 33. Speaking of wigs, what was the name of the wig that Stevie wore during the production of Cabaret? What was the name of Moira's wig that Stevie wore during Cabaret? Oh, Roland Moira shit. Oh. Mutt shit equals dog shit. Justin shit. Justin. Yeah, Christiane, you're right. I see you at Renee Nipple. All right, everybody is in. Once again, 1,000,000 answers. I love it. I'm here for it. Somebody said Ollie's honeymoon wig. No, that one has a different name. I don't know, but Mark Meadows has COVID, and that's hilarious. I don't know who Mark Meadows is. Ooh. Oh, I just felt like that. I love the GIF that I love posting. The guy at the World Cup. Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, duh.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, who didn't see that coming?
Masks work, y'all.
Wear your masks. Right, another one that's just spelled wrong. So I'm looking through, guys. I'm not just sitting here shooting the breeze. I'm looking through your answers, and I'm just trying to keep it light by talking. But I am reading these. We had 61 different answers come in, so I want to make sure I look at all of them and make sure you get points if you deserve them. The correct answer is Magdalena. Magdalena, the correct answer here. All right, here we go. Question 34. This is a who said it. You just tell me who said this quote. So I'm sorry if earlier I wasn't sensitive to your animal issues. And if it's any consolation, the dogs told me to tell you that they're super embarrassed about their behavior too. Who said this on the show? John Handler Bond. Ooh, shooting the shit. I like that, Julie.
Hey.
Hey, some liquid love.
You're so cute.
Oh, thanks. God, I want like 90 more of these.
Maybe we should go tomorrow.
We should go up there
I
tomorrow.
need some stouts.
Let's go.
I am short, fat, and brown.
Ooh, Winnie the Pooh is life goals. He's accepting of himself.
I think of Winnie the Pooh.
All right.
Oh, McFly says thanks, Ellie, for counting all the answers.
Yeah. You know what, McFly? We'll stay here all night. I am going to count every single answer that got in before time ran out. If your answer was legally submitted and you answered correctly, you're getting your points.
I mean, that's fair.
That is a legal trivia decision. That's how we do this. The correct answer here, 65% of you, it is Ted. Ted, just stop the count. No. Stop. It is Ted. Amy, yeah, thank you. I finally did get my ring. Only because somebody was asking. Here it is. It's pearwood and titanium. It was too big before, so I got a new one. Yeah, it was too big the first and second time. So they sent it to me. Great service. If anybody's looking for a ring, for marriage or whatever, I got a great recommendation. I got a great company online. The customer service is out of this world, and they deal with people who are as annoying as me. Question 35. Speaking of Ted, Ted was selected from thousands of applicants to participate in a 6-month, it was supposed to be a 6-month research program. Where was the program located? I'm looking for the specific location that he traveled to for this 6-month research program. Where did he go? Start the count. Wait, no, stop the count. Count all the votes. No, stop.
Enough to make one's head spin.
Yep.
Have you seen the live action Christopher Robin?
I have not.
Okay, let's watch that.
Okay.
You will cry.
Not sponsored. I wish I was sponsored by this company. Get a whole bunch of rings.
I love you guys.
Yeah, you guys are incredible. Thanks for keeping everything light during such a crazy time. All right, lots of answers here. Darwin would be happy and proud of you all. Not Chicago. Isla Nublar, another Jurassic Park mother, as they said, mother up in here. As a book reader, I believe. I don't know that they mention it very briefly in the movie. Isla Nublar. Michael Crichton, one of my favorite authors. All right, correct answer is the Galapagos Islands. Almost every single one of you got this right. Cheers, everybody. 95%. All right, here's where we're at. Quick update. We just had some additional votes. Just kidding. Here's where we're at. We have one question left. One question left, my friends, for Schitt's Creek Trivia. The individuals who finish at the top tonight, first, second, and third, are going to win Taco Bucks. I'll beef it up a little bit. I'll give you some extra Taco Bucks based on how many people are playing and you're competing against tonight. In addition, I will announce the winners of our raffle here in just a minute. So I'm telling you this because even if you are in last place right now, don't leave. You might have won the raffle and you have to be here toward the end so that you can send me some information. I just need an email address. That's all I need. If I read your name off, I just need you to give me an email address so that I know who you are, and I can get you. You're winning from a raffle. So here we go. Final standing. Sorry. Final question and then the final standings. Question 36. Which specifically of Stevie's relatives owned the motel before her? Which of Stevie's relatives owned the motel? Who was it? Who was the person that was related to Stevie that owned the motel? Oh, you can't see it. I'm sorry. There you go.
Stevie is a great Halloween costume. Look how easy.
Right.
Actually, I'm wearing 3/4 of that outfit right now. Minus the flannel.
If you had flannel, you could be Stevie.
We had some fun ideas for Halloween costumes this year, but then, you know.
Yeah, and then Halloween was not as fun. All right, let's see. I'm going to be a little lenient because tonight's been a little tough. So as long as you gave me a key word here, I'm going to give you points. Just marking these right. Let me flip back over here. We'll have both cams. The correct answer, and this is where I was a little lenient, it was her great aunt. As long as you said aunt or aunt, I gave you points. It wasn't her grandma. It was not her grandmother or her uncle. It wasn't Ian Malcolm. Life finds a way. It was her great aunt. Her great aunt. As long as you gave me any... Yeah. Steph, if you put her name, you got points. As long as you did not put something you see on the screen here. Actually, I guess I could... there. All right. So we're good. We're good. That's the final question. So before we do the final, actually, let's do the final standings. We're going to do the final standings because I want to do this in order. Don't leave yet. Here are the final standings for trivia, and then I will do the raffle. So in first, second, and third, as well as every other place, drum roll, please. Sorry, Taco. It's his sister in first place. In second, Bashful Clams. And in third, Bedeviled with Meetings. So here's how it works. If you are in first, second, or third place, do me a huge favor and shoot your Baig of Tricks loyalty number in the chat here. If you are not a Baig of Tricks loyalty member, just type that. Say, hey, I'm not in the loyalty program yet. And then just type your email address. So, again, this is the online community. This is all still pretty new to us. We're doing the best we can. So we want to give you some Taco Bucks. If you're not currently in the loyalty program, we'll still get them to you. You just have to sign up first. So if you're It's His Sister, Bashful Clams, or Bedeviled with Meetings. Okay, Amy JK is Bashful Clams. So good job. We got second place. If you're in first or third, let us know your loyalty number here. Now, don't go anywhere. If you donated, don't go anywhere. We have some prizes to give away. The same as unicorns to leprechauns, Stephanie. The ratio of Taco Bucks to Stanley Nichols. Okay, we do have one final thing to do. So let me do this.
We'll let you do it.
The raffle. We're going to give away pretty much all these stickers. I'm going to send these all out in envelopes here to some lucky participants. And we're going to give away 2 of these onesies. So we will do the blue and the purple. Actually, we'll do the blue and the gray.
Oh, they're so cute. Wish we had a baby come out. Not really. But
What are you trying to say? The blue and the gray. So
they're
here,
so cute. They're long sleeves.
they are long sleeve to keep the baby's arms nice and warm. Okay, so I'm going to announce the sticker raffle winners first. If you are one of these people, here's what I need you to do. Again, this online system is new to us, so we're doing the best we can. What we're going to do is just type your email address. Actually, I'll leave it up to you. You can either type your email address in the chat box here. If you don't feel comfortable, just message it to the Baig of Tricks Facebook page. If you follow us on Facebook, super simple. Facebook.com/Baig of Tricks. you can just message us your email address and I'll send these out to you. I'll get your address. So here we go. 5 individuals that won stickers tonight. First up, Heather McDougal. I'm so sorry if I mispronounce anything.
Yay,
Heather
Heather.
McDougal, you won some stickers. Heather McDougal. Sean Hodim. Let me look.
You did it right. She's here.
Heather, send me your email address so I can get that to you. Sean Hodina is what it says. Sean Hodina, if you are still here, Sean Hodina, you've also won some stickers. This person I know. I drew all of these at random. I just assigned everybody a number. Lindsay Davis. Lindsay Davis, you've won some stickers. Send me your email address. I've got it. Next up is Laura Bass, or Laura Bass, however you want to pronounce it. Laura Bass, you've also won some stickers. And last but not least, for the sticker winners, Rebecca Kindle. Horse Escape 2020 at Big Fire. Rebecca Kindle, you've also won stickers. Rebecca Kindle. So shoot us your email address on our Facebook page. It's probably the best way to do it.
Rigged.
No recounts are happening. It's facebook.com/baigoftricks. Shoot us your email address and we'll send you these stickers. We do also have 2 hoodies. Hoodies, Jesus. Yeah, there's no hoods. 2 tiny little baby onesies to give away. What's up?
Allison just wrote in the comments email address.
Got it. Thank you, Allison.
Rebecca.
Let me grab these while I'm doing this. Hang tight, everybody. Again, this is all new to all of us. So I got Sean's email address. I've got Rebecca's email address. I know I've got Lindsay's. So I'm looking for Laura Bass, and then I just got Rebecca. So Laura and Heather McDougal said I pronounced her name right. Heather, shoot me your email address either here in the chat or you can send it to our Facebook page. You might have already done that, and if you did, I do apologize. I'm not on there right now, so I can't see particularly. Facebook hasn't been great about updating, so let me see. And then we have 2 onesies to give away. It looks like I do have it, Heather. Thank you. Heather McDougal, and then I also have. Okay, cool. So we're good on that, except for Laura Bass. But that is what it is. I'll draw it back up later. Okay, so now the onesies. We do have 2 onesies to give away. First and foremost, let me go back here to the streaming and go back over here. Greg Nickel, it sounds like Nicoll. If you're out there, Greg, either send me a message here in the chat or send a message over to the Baigatrix Entertainment Facebook page. And last but not least, a name I'm very happy to see. I think I know this person from a former life, although I have not. I don't think I've ever met you, but
Where's this going?
well, I think I went to college with this person's wife, just based on looking at your Venmo. Spencer Booth, if you're still out there, and if this is the Spencer Booth that I think it is, I think I went to college and played volleyball with your wife. So if you're out there, send me a message either here in the chat or on Facebook. And I could be completely off, but if this is Spencer and Megan, congratulations. You guys won yourselves this onesie, and Greg Nickel, you also won this onesie. So congrats to both of you. Send us a message either to the Facebook page or the live chat here on YouTube. That is it, guys. That is it for trivia tonight. No recounts are happening. The margin is higher than 1 point. Higher than what? No, I legitimately played volleyball. There's no codes here. Get out of here, Julie. We played volleyball. Real volleyball. We got Greg Nickel. We got a message.
Oh, God.
Yeah, stop it. Stop that. So send us a message. If you're out there, Spencer, we're all set. Guys!
Laura Nickel messaged us
I saw it. Yeah,
Okay,
thank
cool.
you.
Yay!
Guys, thank you so much for being here. Here's Taco. Oh, we'll say our good nights. We're going to go watch whatever happens in the updates tonight. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for being such a fantastic freaking crowd. Keep an eye out. We have a bunch of fun trivia coming up. If you're interested, I haven't mentioned this on here. Sunday, we don't typically do events on Sundays, but this Sunday, we have a fundraiser for a Safe Haven Foundation. It's a great organization that helps with homelessness. It's $10 a person to play, and that goes directly to the organization. This is not us charging. And it's Disney Plus trivia. So trivia over all the types of stuff that you can watch on Disney Plus. Star Wars, Disney films, Marvel films, Disney Channel shows, all sorts of fun stuff. That's Sunday night at 6 p.m. And I'm mentioning that because we don't usually do stuff on Sundays. So please join us. It's from 6 to 7:30. You get 90 minutes of trivia for $10. And if you finish in first place, you don't just win an amazing onesie. You win a $100 prize, courtesy of the sponsors of the event. So check that out. We'll be posting that on Facebook. But otherwise, guys, thank you so much for being here tonight. Please be safe. Take care of each other. Wash your hands. Wear your masks. And take a breath. Take care of yourselves. Selection, hopefully, is almost over. I know it's been dragging on, and we're all driving ourselves crazy. So be safe, and we will see you soon.
Bye, guys. We
Bye,
love you.
guys. Have a good night.